Sergio Perez will be coming back to F1 next year with Cadillac. But before we begin, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more F1 news. Alright guys, as we all know, Checo was dropped by Red Bull in December of last year after a very difficult season where he struggled to perform well in the RB20 that had plenty of balance problems, and by the time he was dropped there were no open seats at other teams for him to take over. So sadly for Checo, he is out of sport, but it doesn't look like he'll be out for much longer. Checo Lopez, a journalist for Fox Sports, claimed that Perez will likely return to the premier class of motorsports next year with Cadillac. Lopez said, "I think Checo wouldn't accept returning to Red Bull because they treated him very badly. What would Checo ask for to return? He can't ask to be put as the first driver because that's Max Verstappen, so that's not the question. He could say, give me an important position because in another team I'll be number one. He will do it surely if he signs with Cadillac." But Cadillac isn't going to fight for victories or perhaps podiums. That's what I think Checo Perez is thinking. In fact, there are already negotiations with Cadillac. Checo will be thinking that he will have a very large financial offer, a technical base that can advance in the future, but in the season, you'll be starting from scratch. It also doesn't appear like Red Bull would sign Checo back due to internal politics. Lopez said that Horner's pride is at stake since he engineered Perez's exit out of the team. Cadillac is also shortlisting drivers for their team. Newsweek Sports quoted Mario Andretti, the advisor on Cadillac's board of directors, who revealed the team's driver preferences. He said, "There are more drivers available than teams at the moment. 10 teams seems a lot, but there's a lot more drivers, lot more talent out there." From our standpoint, I think the play at the beginning would be to have one experienced driver, nationality doesn't matter, and then a young American talent. These are the objectives at the moment. Checo is a driver who makes perfect sense to join Cadillac. He has 14 years of experience under his belt, he's raced in top teams and has various wins. He has a whole country supporting him, and with that he brings in many big sponsors that can definitely help Cadillac. I believe it's only a matter of time before Cadillac announce Checo as their new driver. But what do you guys think? Will Checo be joining Cadillac next year or will they be choosing a different driver? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments.